Ya pemirsa, Anda masih bersama kami di Bangga Magelang, ruang rembuknya Wong Magelang. Dan kita masih ngobrol bersama Nesh. Dan kali ini setelah tadi berbicara banyak sekali tentang seperti apa perjalanan dia di Indonesia, kali ini kita akan mengenal lebih dekat seperti apa negara Nesh berasal. Meskipun dia saat ini berada di Shanghai, tapi sebenarnya dia berasal dari Serbia. Kita ngobrol lagi sama dia. So, when we going to talk about our country, it's like we want to talk all about the country, right? Like everything. It's like can offer a day more to tell people about your country. But let's start with how Serbia looks like.
Unlike Indonesia, that's surrounded by sea, that sea everywhere, and it's an important part of life. Serbia is a landlocked country. There's no sea now. It's small, probably smaller than Java or Bali. In Serbia, I come from a small place in the south. I grew up there, and then for my bachelor degree, I went to Belgrade, the capital.
Okay.
And after that, I came to China.
So how long you been in China so far?
Very long time.
Yeah.
7 years in Shanghai, and I spent
7 years in Shanghai?
Yeah.
It
so
isn't.
in total 8 years from now.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why you speak Mandarin fluently.
Yes, I studied the Chinese language and literature back in Serbia, and I came here for masters.
Okay.
And
Continue.
I want to fully immerse myself in Chinese language and everything. And ever since I've been here, Shanghai is my Asian home here, and I'm just used to being here. And whenever I go back to Serbia, I spend some time in my hometown, and then I go to Belgrade to see friends. And I like going to Belgrade because it's kind of going back to my old self. What I used to be when I was in my early 20s, when I had just moved to Belgrade for studies. Met friends from other parts of Serbia.
Okay.
It's like walking down memory lane for me.
I see.
Visit coffee shops, bookstores, places in Serbia. There is one place in Belgrade called Kalamegdan. It is it is part of the very center of Belgrade with a fortress. The earliest part of the fortress dates back to the Roman Empire, and then it was built centuries afterwards. I have some pictures of this fortress.
Oh, sure.
Let me just share my screen.
Yeah.
And this is this fortress in the
Oh,
It's
I
a
like
very
that.
popular place to go to, whether you're visiting or you live there. There's a huge park. When I was a student, my university was very close to this park, and after classes, if we didn't go to coffee shop, we would come here and walk around. And each season, like spring, fall, winter, summer, has its charm. This is this fortress at night. It's very nice how it looks at night with the lights. You can walk around and just enjoy history.
Oh, I like
But
that.
my favorite picture is this one. This fortress is overlooking two rivers. Like there's Danube, the second longest river in Europe, and it goes through Serbia for a bit.
Okay.
This river here is actually Danube, and then there is another river that flows into Danube. And this fortress is basically overlooking these two rivers. And in the background, you can see this building. It's called Ganex, and it's a landmark, one of the gates of Belgrade. I I like this picture because it's very romantic.
You took the picture by yourself?
Yes, I took it by myself.
Oh, that's so good.
It was in the evening, sunset.
Yeah.
A lot of people walking around. I saw a lot of tourists from China and other countries as well. It was in summer. It was the last time I was in Serbia 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So it means that you didn't go back to Serbia since 2 years.
No, actually it was last year. It was a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was there last year. Sorry. Which feels like I haven't been for a long time. Well, I couldn't go this year because of the pandemic. It's not really possible to travel.
True.
Hopefully, it will be better next year.
Yes.
So it will be 2 years.
True. So, which one that you really miss about your country, about Serbia?
Well, I guess I miss people, my friends over there. I've been friends with them. With some friends, we've known each other since kindergarten. So it's very long friendship. Some of the friends I met during university, during my bachelor studies, and we're still friends. So it's also over 10 years. I also like just to walk around Belgrade. As I said, it's kind of reminding me of who I used to be, who I still am. I have one book here, I don't know if you can see it. It's in Serbian. This is the only book in Serbian I currently have.
Wow.
And my friend recommended this book to me. And this, for example, this book reminds me what I used to like, what my interests were, and how I made friends with other people.
Okay.
And when I go back to Serbia, I like to go to coffee shops because coffee culture is very important. I have a short video of one coffee shop in Belgrade. It looks like this.
Wow.
I wonder if you saw it.
Yeah.
They usually have gardens and flowers and they try to be here.
That's so good.
And this is the last picture I have from Belgrade.
I love this picture as well.
This is a church. It's Orthodox church
Okay.
in the central part of Belgrade, in the center of Belgrade. And it was modeled after famous and important monastery from Middle Ages. Like this monastery is not located in Belgrade, it is somewhere else in Serbia. But this church is in Belgrade and it's modeled to look like that monastery. And here you have, this is post office, the central post office in Belgrade. So I like this photo because it's two different styles. On one side you have this church that's supposed to present Middle Ages. In Middle Age, Serbia used to be a kingdom. Serbia was a kingdom. And there was a lot of investment in monasteries. Many kings wanted to leave legacy and built a lot of monasteries in Serbia. And on the right you have this post office that I assume was built during socialist times, the 70s, 80s. So it's two different styles. And Belgrade is kind of eclectic. You can walk around and see different styles. There was so many going on historically.
Oh, that's so good. Like, do you think there is a similarity with Indonesia and Serbia?
Well, both nations like coffee, so that's one similarity.
Okay.
And what I saw in Indonesia, people are laid back. They are friendly. They welcome visitors,
Mm-hmm.
and Serbia is now appearing as a country to visit in the Balkans. The whole Balkan region is popular, like a new hip place in Europe. And Belgrade is one of the destinations, so you will feel welcome over there. And I think both countries had, uh, recent past, both countries had went through something that was not very fortunate, but both countries are trying to recover from that, focus on the future and develop in a positive direction. So that's another similarity. When I was in Indonesia, I think it was in Jakarta, and somebody on the street asked me where I was from, and I said Serbia, and he said, "Oh, Indonesia and Serbia, we're good friends." I said, "Yeah, sure, absolutely. I have a good friend like in Indonesia, and I cannot wait to go back because there's other islands that I want to go to."
Yes. Let's make a time then. I hope everything's going well better now. So the last one, Ash, 3 words for Indonesia.
3 words for Indonesia. Sunny.
Sunny.
Diverse.
Diverse.
Because you have so many islands and culture and nature. Sunny, diverse, and friendly.
What is the last one?
Friendly.
Friendly. Okay. Thank you so much, Nes, for the time today.
It was a pleasure.
You're so helpful. That really thank you for us, for your time and your sharing and everything. Please, let's do have a chat again after this. Jadi pemirsa, tadi obrolan yang menarik bersama Nesh dan juga diakhiri dengan seperti apa ternyata Indonesia dan juga Serbia memiliki banyak kesamaan dan mereka memang teman yang sangat baik. Kita akan kembali lagi pemirsa dengan bahasan-bahasan yang lebih menarik lagi. Saya Putri Ramadhani, sampai jumpa. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope it was alright.
Everything is well. But I'm not sure about the recording. Sometimes they are like missing some part.
Okay.
That's why maybe it's better if you send some photos and video that you share. So,
well, I can send you all this. I'll send you right now, actually.
Okay.
Do you
want to share by email or do you want to share on WeChat? Which one is convenient for you?
On WeChat? Can I send on WeChat?
Sure, no problems.
Okay. Let me find you.
I'm so happy to meet you today. No, it's like it's a really long time. It's just we just text one by one, and then I really miss Shanghai, miss some friends. I think last month I also have a video call with Latwin. Yeah, before we have the qualifying exam, like we
How was qualifying exam?
I don't know, like they didn't share any result, and I think we don't care.
Well, I think if they don't tell you anything, that's good news.
I think so. It's like even if we're not talk about the qualifying exam anymore, and then we're now focused on the difference. Even I forgot about what I wrote last year. It's like
now, I think now it's important to focus on that thesis proposal.
Yeah.
but they are just crazy. They are not organized at all.
That's so true. Like they are not ready to have an international student. I don't know why they invite a lot of international students to come, but Yeah, we are on the same feeling. But how about about your study? It's
Oh,
not
going
like
ahead.
going well.
I know I'm doing a lot and not doing anything at the same time. Like we still stuff have classes, and do you know Shao Guosong, like the head of the
Of
department?
course, we all know him.
Well, did you take his class?
His classes about advanced theory or something, right? Advanced media, if I'm not mistaken, no?
Well, he's teaching something, but he's not teaching. That's the thing. He just tells us, you prepare this chapter, you prepare that chapter, and do a PPT, and all of us have to do 3 times. And whenever there's free time, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I remember that we just every week we have every 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Every 2 weeks
he's just like,
we have like presentation, like every 2 weeks. All we have presentation, and then he just comment on our presentation.
yeah, but he doesn't teach.
We did research, and then we present our research. That's all.
Yeah,
I think that's
and I
it.
don't.
And you know, the grid is also unpredictable. It's like some of our friends, like Ledwin, Joveria, they are active, and I think they are good as well, but they are
Mm,
not having good grade.
yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
yeah, so it's crazy. And anyway, and my proposal and my research, I'm kind of working on it, but at the same time, I feel like I'm hitting the wall. So I need, I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, and I cannot really focus. I cannot narrow it down, so it's frustrating. Like, if somebody asks me, what's your research about? I just say, like, I don't really know myself. I don't really have research currently, and I had ideas, but whenever I try to put them on paper, it's just kind of not going in the direction.
Who's your professor? Your supervisor?
Guo Liangwen. He came last year. He's teaching qualitative
Ah,
method.
I know him. Yeah, he's good at that thing, right?
He is good, but if I don't ask, he's not really there. Like I need.
Oh,
He's helpful in terms like I used to have 2 classes. I had one class in first semester and last semester I also had. So I would see him in classes every day. But now that there's no classes, and there's no me going to campus, I don't. We don't really talk that much. At the beginning of this semester, I told him about my research and direction and interest, and he gave me books to read. And he said, like, there's this book. It's very good, but it takes a lot of time because it's 3 volumes. And he said, like, read these 3 books, and then we will talk about it. We'll discuss. But it goes very slow, and I have assignments for other classes, so I don't really have time to read this. And I feel like I'm not doing much, to meet with my supervisor.
but do you have
Plus,
the other supervisor? Like some people have two supervisors.
yeah, if your supervisor cannot really speak English, they give you a co-advisor. No, I have only this one. It's enough. He's good. It just, I guess I need to know more myself in order to get more from him. And I moved twice to new apartments. I moved in early
I
September,
know.
and yeah, and it was a disaster. So I had to move again.
What
And
happened?
well, it was just bad apartment. It was sharing with others, and it was very loud, and I just couldn't live there. So I moved to this apartment now. I live by myself. And it was empty, so I had to buy furniture, and I spent a lot of time on that.
So
By the time I
which part are you now? What's your
um
It's in
Shuhui.
downtown.
It's it's not far from Jiao Tong University in Shuhui.
Shuhei Yalong University. Okay.
Yeah. Do you know Shanghai Library?
Yes, I know.
I'm 10-15 minutes walk from Shanghai Library.
It's because you like to read something. You choose. It's like next to library.
I like this area. It's nice area.
Yeah, but the places are also good. I think that around the place. I like that.
Mm.
Yeah, just sometimes we went to downtown because we are it's not like okay. It's like a week. Sometimes I'm with Ledwin to just shop something.
I'm actually meeting Letty tonight.
Oh really?
Yeah, Letty, Dami, and I are going for dinner or something. I meet Letty sometimes.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
we just texting. I miss you more. It's like, and then we talk about yeah about our study. Yeah. It's like last month. I forgot. I asked Ledwin to do this talks as well. But yeah, she told me I can find another person than me. Please, I don't like to do something in front of camera. Please, it's just for me. I asked her. But then no, let's just talk about your country. No, I don't want. Like I can find a friend. No, I just want you. I say to her something like that. But thank you so
Okay.
much. You're helping me, Nash.
Yo, it was nothing really. It was nice to chat. Yeah, no worries.
So what's your work going?
It's fine. Uh,
It's
no,
like
no
you earn
problems.
a lot of money.
Like I earn a lot of money.
No, you earn like you preparing to go to the next level.
Well, I work a lot because I want to travel. That's my main motivation.
That's so true. That's so true.
Yeah. No, I have a very nice deal with the principal. She likes me and she's generous. And now we start one, let's say, project. They opened STEM classes in kindergarten. STEM is about science and engineering, and it's for kids. So we have very simple experiments, and I'm teaching that as well with another
Oh,
Chinese teacher. So that's very fun,
so
but it's
like you,
demanding.
you are busy in the weekdays because of
Yes, I am. Yeah,
but that's so
I have
good.
things to do,
That's good.
and I need to, yeah, and I need to save money in case there's another lockdown or something. You know, there was one case in Shanghai last week. It was basically the day when I came back from Zhangjiajie.
Uh-huh.
And now, if you want to leave Shanghai, some cities they want you to do the test in order to get into another
I
city.
see. That happened in Indonesia. Like every we move to another city, we need to test. Like even if I went home last time, I told you I'm going home, then I need to test. And then when I'm back here again, then I
You need to do the test. Yeah, but in Shanghai, it wasn't like that. Like if there's no cases, then you can just travel, you can leave city. But last weekend there was one case, and now the status of Shanghai, not the whole city, just this part in Pudong is medium risk. So the whole city, the whole Shanghai, if you go to another city, they might ask you to do the test.
see.
So you see how unstable it is. It's crazy.
That's so crazy. Thank you, Ness, and have a good day for your
Yeah, you too.
today. Do you have
I was
another works today?
I'm meeting Dami and Lati in the evening, and I might go out for coffee, and I need to study. It's
Okay.
weekend, so day for studying.
That's good to study. I also preparing some proposal that I wrote and then I start again because I forgot what I wrote. Is
Yeah, Jayo.
Chayo, nice meeting you, Nes.
Yeah,
Send
you too.
greetings to Domi. and every people who I know. Please.
I will. And I hope this was useful. I will send you pictures and
Yes,
you
thank
will
you.
have
Oh,
a
you already did already? Wait a moment. Let me open it. Here. You know, sometimes WeChat doesn't work well here.
Oh, really? Well, send me your email. If you want, I can send you these pictures on email.
But let me wait some moment and then I text you if I didn't get it. Smash.
Or what about WhatsApp?
Oh yeah, do you have WhatsApp?
Yeah? Wait, I think I have your WhatsApp.
Do you have my WhatsApp? Oh
Do I
yeah,
have?
I sent my number last time, right?
I used to have your WhatsApp.
Yeah. WhatsApp is better.
Oh, wait, I have it. Let me.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, so can I send you on WhatsApp? Is that convenient?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. I'll send you on WhatsApp.
Okay, bye Nash. Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
You too.